Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Off-Road channel. I know it's been a minute, but we are back and I actually have a review this time. Plus a couple guns I want to show you from the inventory, but this is more of a review. This is more of showing something that I actually wanted to test for a minute. Let me go ahead and show you what it is. I have been wanting to test this special wad cutter made by Georgia Arms. This is what they specialize for wad cutters for a revolver shorter than 2.5 inches. This is what they specialize in for self-defense. Now let me explain a little bit more on it. For most people, if you do not know what the main difference when it comes to having self-defense rounds for revolvers, when you're shooting a revolver at a hollow point, you need at least 3 inches or more to actually have a full powder burn. So you're getting your max distance, your max velocity for that hollow point also to expand everything it needs to have. For this, they specialize this load to anything with a snub nose, what it's called, not stub, snub, sorry. But for that to expand still at max difference and max velocity that it can reach. It is a 750 feet per second wad cutter. That's what they're specializing in. And Georgia Arms, nope, I'm not sponsored by them, but I would tell you I do kind of work for them. And let me show you what guns I actually got where we're going to shoot them through. I have at least 4 guns. I don't have many 38s and 357s, but what we got here is a 357 Rossi because I do want to see what type of long range it can get out of it. Of course, anything you know, if you got a longer barrel, you're going to get more range out of that round anyway. I cannot speak today for some reason. Then we have ourselves a Pink Lady Charter Arms 38 Special. That is what you call a snub nose. Then we have a Smith & Wesson. I think this is a 2.5 inch. I did not measure it. I may need to in a minute, but that is a step up from this. And then we have a Uberti's 357 pistol. It's my dad's. She's a beaut. He also has like 3 other 45 long Colts, like 2 45 long Colts in the Uberti's. But this is what we're going to be shooting today. I want to test it because that is the type of gun that ammo is made for. But I want to test it through that barrel length, 357, and the 357 rifle. There's the targets, not the chicken, that white target. That's what we're going to be shooting at. I also did at least about 17 steps. So this is about 15 feet where I'm going to be shooting at the table to the target. That is when your most time from 15 feet and down is going to be your average feet distance between you and a person that in that situation that you may have to defend yourself or your loved ones. So this is the distance. Let's get shooted. Charter Arms loaded up with that wad cutter. Let's stop talking and get to shooting. I talk way too much. I noticed that. I'm gonna aim right for the center target. Been a minute since I shot a 38, I'm gonna be honest. So I may not be the most accurate in the world, but like I said, I aim for about the center target. Let's see. Oh, don't you fall off. This paper started to fall off. But I was aiming towards the center target, got right there, and then I shot way too much to the left. That's on me. So and that was the snub nose target. And within from there to there, as long as you stay accurate enough, because it's also you have to be accurate with this. You got to know what you can handle and what you can do to defend yourself. Okay, let's go to the 38 Special and the Smith & Wesson. Actually, before we get to that Smith & Wesson, I want to shoot 2 more rounds through this Charter Arms. I want to see if I can shoot any better. Like I said, it's been a while since I shot revolvers. I really should shoot more often. That's why I also making videos. I like shooting. Chickens, back up! All right, I'm going for the top right target. I don't know. I only loaded 2 rounds in there, so I'm going to shoot 4 rounds per gun, Willie. So let me go see where I hit there. All right, like I said, I was going to go for the top right. First shot, I hit right beside it. And the second shot, I apparently missed. So, wait, is that it? No, that's just a whip in it. But yeah, I missed that second shot. I may hit that right there. I don't know. We're going to go for the Smith & Wesson now. So what I say is about an 1.5 inch, an inch longer barrel. So we're going to see with that 1.5 inch if that would be more accurate with me. Let's find out. All right, got the Smith & Wesson. I'm going to shoot 2 rounds. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. All right, so that is 4 rounds in the cylinder. And let's see here. Smith & Wessons are a little funky. They shoot like counterclockwise, not clockwise when they chamber. Okay, Smith & Wesson times. Chickens, y'all are way too comfortable with guns. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I'm gonna go for the center target. I was way off. I shot bottom left-hand corner. Okay, that second shot, I'll show you, of course. I hit right on what I hit before with that Charter Arms. Third shot. Right beside dead center. That was a miss. And I shot a little high on that very last shot. Let me go ahead and show y'all real quick. Yeah, I could tell I hit this within my second shot. That was my first shot. That was my fourth shot, I think. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm not the most accurate with revolvers. I've not shot them in a while. But I mean, so far, the ammo stays accurate as long as you stay accurate. I mean, there's not a problem with the ammo. It's just there's a problem with me. But so far, it's staying consistent with every shot. I'm just not. That's why it's always a good thing to say, it never hurts to train more. And that's with me. Say what you want in the comments. I suck at shooting, but you have to train to know. You have to train to know. Okay, anyway, Ubertis. Okay, Ubertis. Man, I love the Uberti. Simple reason, oh my gosh, they're heavy, but oh my gosh, are they beautiful. I mean, I absolutely love the Ubertis. And all these are empty. I always check my guns before I pick them up. Gun safety, you gotta learn it. Gotta learn it. All right, which way is that going? Clockwise. All right, Ubertis time. All right. One thing with Ubertis, they have a weird short handle, but oh my god, they're great guns. I love them. All right. Bottom right hand corner. Man, did I shoot to the right of it? Man, that shot's so smooth. There's that. Let me eject these shells for a minute and then I'll show you what I hit. Yeah, like I said, I aim towards this area. 2 shots I got within a 3-inch circle. Those other 2 shots I aimed off badly. Yeah. Yeah, I know I suck, okay? Okay? But this is why we train. This is why we practice. Okay? Okay? Okay. I'm gonna get that Smith & Wesson again. I'm gonna shoot Wadcutters, but I also do have a cowboy load as well, and I have steel. And I'm curious if there's like a splash type of difference, if it like hits in harder or not. I don't know. Let's go find out. All right, I'm down here at what is soon to be the shooting range. I'll actually give you an update in a minute. Let's shoot these rounds and I'll give you an update on the shooting range and everything. But first 2 shots, I'm gonna shoot the Wadcutters at the very top of that shooting tree. And I'm gonna look at that, shoot the cowboy loads and see if there's a difference upon impact and splash. Because we know the Wadcutter, and we both know that lead expands no matter what. But I just wanted to see. Try to get the cylinder in the way where it actually does it. This is position. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Second hit. Let's have some fun. One-handed. All right, I missed. Okay. Do not shoot one-handed. It is not practical. All right. Let's take those 2 shells out, and I'm gonna load the cowboy loads and if there's a much difference. It probably ain't, to be honest, just because they're both lead. It's just with the semi Wadcutters versus the Wadcutters, one is a completely flat projectile and the other ones are rounded. That's 357. Where's the cowboy loads? They're in my pocket somewhere. All right, and I'll show you the aftermath here in a minute. I shot really low. There we go. They're about the same. Let me show you. That was the Wadcutter. That was the semi-Wadcutter cowboy loads. I don't feel no difference. One does not dimple more. I just wanted to see because I never really shot much lead 38 special at steel. But I figured that it wasn't going to really show much of a difference. Okay, washi time with a 357. But before, oh, that fell. Before we shoot the Wadcutters, I'm gonna shoot a regular 357 load in them, and we'll look at the Wadcutters after that, just so we can see also the difference between shooting the two. Okay, I got a new target up so we can actually see exactly where I'm shooting. I have a 357 cowboy load loaded into the chamber of this Washi 357 lever action. Let's stop talking and start shooting. All right, I'm gonna stand about right here, another 4 feet maybe, chambered in. Wow. Wow. That's why I like cowboy loads, because it felt like I was like shooting a 22. I aimed for the center, but I could tell I was a little off to the left about 2 inches and up about 2 inches as well. Okay. Time to load. And I'll show you where I shot. Now I got the 38 Wadcutter in a, I don't know what inch barrel this is. I really don't know. Just full length lever action. I'm gonna aim for the center again. Okay, I shot a little low. About the same like kick. I mean, with it both, the Wadcutter has similar specs to like a cowboy load, with loaded a little heavier, less velocity, blah blah blah. It's very similar in how it shoots and how it kicks. I've noticed it between all of them except the Ubertis, because the Ubertis is built heavy. You can shoot probably a loaded 38 like hollow point and it'll still just feel like you're shooting a cowboy load. I mean, because weight really does differentiate how much kick you're going to get from said round. All right, let me just show you where I shot. Okay, as you can tell, I'm also not the best shot with a rifle apparently, but that was the 357. You could tell it definitely went in there a little bit more, but there's no wood behind that. And that was the Wadcutter. Wadcutter, I was a little bit more accurate with, actually. Wow. For the next test, I want to shoot that 38 Wadcutter 50 yards at steel target and see if I hit something. I probably can, because it's a rifle, for goodness sakes. Revolver, different story, but we're going to try both of them. Why not? We try to have some fun on this channel, and sadly, I don't have nothing to explode. Oh well, like I said, this was a review and a testing video, and I take all responsibility of me not being accurately. Forgive me. But let's just go shoot good range with the 357 revolver and the 357 lever action. And since we're down here, this is where I shot that 54 Wesson. I have an update to show y'all, and I'm going to continue staying on this. You see that metal siding? That's right. We're putting together the shop slash shooting house. Me and my dad's been wanting to do this. Well, he has a lot more than I have, because this is where he's going to add like a lift so we can work on vehicles and everything like that. But this also will be a step to our little shooting range down here. Let me just give you like a good insight of what we plan on doing. I'm inside the building right now. We still have a lot to clean out and a lot to do, but I mean, that's one wall done. We're going to start working on the next wall this week. It's the last weekend of February right now. I don't know. It's probably going to be about the first week of March when this video's out. I don't know. I don't plan ahead that much, but we're going to have the next wall done. On the other side, we're going to get concrete planted sometime this year. Okay, sometime this year. And about in this area, forgive the mess, like I said, it's a cleanup. This back area right here, we're going to have a door coming out, and we're going to have like a shooting bar area. Just going to build it out of wood with like a good siding roof coming off the top and everything, a shooting bar, so we can come out here and shoot our targets. Because we have the shooting tree, that coyote, and we're going to put a lot of other targets on a lot of other trees. So yeah, that was the update about the shooting range and the shop. It is happening, y'all, okay? It is happening, all right? Okay, let's get back to shoot the 357 rifle with the 38 Wadcutter. And also, with the updates of that shop, I will also try to keep y'all updated on Twitter. That will also be a link in the description, or X, whatever you want to call it, and it's Seth Rwoni, like the gaming channel. We go to also follow that, so you can also stay updated there about this channel and the gaming channel. Go check that out as well. Okay, forget the branches, they're in the way. I hate them. But we're down here. It's about the distance I'm going to be shooting with the lever action. I could probably shoot longer, but I might suck at it. Anyway, I think I hit that. I have my headphones on. Let's just take these headphones off. Oh well. I'll pick that up later. Second shot. I'm telling you, so far, these things are pretty accurate. They stay accurate. All right, second shot. Yeah. And out of a long barrel, that sounds very quiet. That sounds like a 22 long rifle with a suppressor on it. Wow, that is quiet. And still pretty accurate. Okay, let me go grab the 357 Ubertis and shoot at this range. Okay, I got the Uberti 357 with 2 of the Wadcutters in it. I'm not having those headphones on because apparently this stuff is really quiet. So let's just get to shooting. I don't know how long this is. 50 yards, maybe. I don't know. Am I hitting that? It's hard to tell with all the ringing in my ears. I don't know. I think I missed. Like I said, this is perfect for the short range self-defense. I mean, if you get accurate enough, you could hit that. I mean, because you can about probably shoot anything with anything. But that is that. Let's head back up to the table and just do this outro. I hope y'all did enjoy that. I enjoyed shooting these guns and testing out that Wadcutters. I want to get more accurate with a 38, and I might come back and do this again so I can try to be more accurate. Oh, chickens are fighting. Anyway, but I hope y'all did enjoy that. I hope you enjoy this shooting, just seeing these guns getting shot. And I will link Georgia Arms website. You can order that ammo from their websites directly. And for 20 rounds, it's only $24. I mean, so it's just a little over $1 a round. But I mean, for self-defense, I mean, you got to get what you can get at the moment, especially with how ammo and guns are these days. So like I said, their website will be linked in the description of this video. Go check it out. Go get you some. Go test it out for yourself. Really good ammo. You can't go wrong with the Georgia Arms. Go out, go check them out. They have all kinds of ammo, from that to target rounds to some Precision Plus as well. Like I said, all that will be in the description below. And if you want to continue seeing content like this with me continue shooting guns, update about the shop / shooting house, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, I guess I'll see you in the next off-road video. Peace out.